YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to TelliVision87. So let's jump into this video. Marlo Hampton is trending again. Y'all already know the Housewives comes back in a couple of weeks. So they're going to be in the blogs more and more leading up to the show and thereafter. So Marlo was on a podcast called Juicy Scoop being interviewed by Heather McDonald. And in this part of the interview, the host was asking Marlo about, what she said about her nephews, Michael and William, and how she put them out and how, people receive that. And, Marlo was just basically saying, I didn't use the best choice of words, but I just needed a break and this, that, and the third. So Heather right here, she's asking Marlo, well, what did you think when Kandi said, Marlo, that's not right. It's about the quality time with the boys, and you shouldn't have told them to just get the F out. You know what I'm saying? And Marlo was like, well, I didn't really take to heart what Kandi had to say because Candy doesn't have the time to spend quality time with her kids because she's out here trying to chase a bag. So, and she's a provider. She made sure to throw that dig in there. She's a provider. So, I didn't really, wasn't really checking for what Candy had to say. Now, there have been times where Candy herself has said that she doesn't get to spend as much quality time with her kids. Yes, because she is out working and, doing things to help get them set up. We just seen Ace and Candy do the KFC commercial. She has helped Riley, and now I'm quite sure Baby Blaze is gonna be, next up following. And, she's even, making sure to help Kayla as well because that's her bonus daughter. So, yes, she may not always have the quality time, but I think what people were upset about Marlo for saying this is because it's like, yeah, Candy may not be able to spend every single day and every single second with her kids because she's traveling, working, this, that, and the third, and she has a nanny, this, that, and the other. But we don't see Candy out here talking about, oh, I'm done with these kids. They need to get the F out and I can't do this and blah, 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 blah. Like, it was really coming off like Marlo was like, oh, I can't take Michael and William right now. Look, I'm through. I'm over it because she was having a bad day or because they weren't listening to her about something. You can't, when you have kids like that, in that age range, and especially her nephews, whose mom wasn't obviously in the best situation to take care of them and moving around here and there, they thinking, okay, we here with Auntie Marlo, and then Auntie Marlo is just like, y'all got to go. I'm gonna wash my hands with this. But instead of just saying, like, y'all, like, this is a lot for me, I'm not used to this, you don't just go ship them off somewhere. Like, that's not cool. And like I said, I think that's the main reason why a lot of people was like, why is Marlo saying this? Is because, like, she has a lot of nerve. You know what I'm saying? You just got your nephews, you haven't been with them and raising them their whole lives. You get them for a little bit of time, you go through a rough patch, and you want to hand them over. Like, this is not a give and take. If you agree to take care of someone else's kids, your sister's kids, then that's like a full-time commitment. Yeah, you can say, oh, I'm having a bad day, but to just, you know what I'm saying, put them out, like, that wasn't cool, and everybody saw that on the show. That definitely was not right at all. Marlo should have handled that way better. So let's go through some of these comments. Let me know what you guys think about it. Should Marlo have even said that about Candy, or do you think Marlo was right? But I do feel that it was shady when she was saying she's too busy trying to get another bag because she's the provider. Like, Marlo knew what she was doing with that. So let me know what you guys think about it. Uh, and like Candy says, catch a headline without me. Okay. So one person says, one thing God blessed Marlo with was the audacity, and that's really all she'll ever have to offer. Candy and Ace just did a KFC commercial, so I guess her and her kids are getting the bag plus quality time. Stop speaking on kids. That's a big character flaw. I mean, Riley said the same thing, so where's the lie? So this is what some people are saying, like, was Marlo really saying anything wrong? And this lady got a lot of comments under her response. If she don't make money, who is going to provide for her kids? Marlo, please. Coming from the woman who had a mental breakdown and threw her nephews out. Um, let's see what. Right, she was jealous. Ace and Blaze have a in reference to saying Riley has said the same thing. Right, she was jealous. Ace and Blaze have a dad that is there for them. Riley didn't. Todd would have been there for her if it wasn't for the grandmother. If you can see the grandmother act differently with Todd children. It's the old adage of I can talk about my family, but you can't. Plus, from what I understand, Candy didn't tell her kids to get the F out. And that's what I was saying. Like, even though she may not be with her kids hands on every single day, she not just throwing her kids out. You know what I'm saying? As sending them off for somebody else to take care of. And if Candy is not there, then yes, a nanny is there, but Todd is there too. Y'all already know how Todd and the daddy daycare, and it seems to be working for them. And so if it's working, it's like okay. Um, Bravo really hit a new low, bringing Marlo on RHOA to try and replace Nene. No shade, but she could never replace the Nene Leaks. It's honestly sad to see her try and start unnecessary mess with her co-workers to try and stay relevant on the show. We are tired, Miss Hampton. Well, Todd and Riley said the same thing, but since it's Marlo, y'all gonna swear up and down she's a hater. So let me know what you guys think about that comment. Todd and Riley said the same thing, but again, I believe Marlo was being really shady when she said that she's the provider. She's too busy trying to get another bag. But yeah, it's something. It's something to talk about. They getting on Marlo. Um Let me know what you guys think about it. Let's keep the convo going. Drop it down in the comments. And once again, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk and Juicy Scoop. All right, it's your girl TelliVision87. I will be back with another video for you guys. Oh, Miss Funky Dineva, I missed that one. This is totally out of line. If you guys want to check out some more of my content, I'm going to have a video linked right here for you guys. All right, talk to y'all soon.